Thursday, April 9th. I got a load of seed coming this morning. We've already got one load of seed. I think it was eight totes of beans. Some of them, half of them are treated, half of them are not. We still got to get food grade beans here. We still got to get our corn. We still have to get a lot more soybeans. So this shop's gonna fill right up. I have to unload the whole shop. The forklift is in the back because we had one chemical delivery yesterday for our pop fertilizer. Just one tote. We put that back there, so I have to get my grandpa's front lawnmower out. The meal out, this lawnmower out. I have to get the 7600 out, get the Ford out in the back, and I got to get the 4250 in the Ford. Put the 7600 where the Ford was. Back the 4250 back in, shut that up, and then I'll just leave the Ford outside. I got a load of wood in the back too. I can probably unload that later. But when we have something big coming today. Apparently it's on the highway now. I called my friend called me and said his uncle. I think I hear my uncle's truck, but apparently he saw it on the highway because he knew what we were getting. So that's cool. There she blows, right there. Well, we're trying to unload the Terragator here. Battery's dead. I was running around trying to get enough cord to bring the charger out here, and we did. Surprisingly, we had enough extension cord, so I'm gonna try boosting it. Turned more, but she needs a few minutes of charging. So, well, Terragator got unloaded. There's two orange ones there, two green ones, and a yellow. So 4 extension cables. He's gonna do a spin around in our driveway because our roads are tight. I'm letting that Terragator run because the battery was low. And I got coffee out of my favorite cup, so all good things. So this Terragator has a smaller box on it. It was the guys who had it before us used it to spread lime past 6-7 years. So there's like no rust on it. A few little spots, but nowhere that's and it's not bad. It's in really good shape. Front tire is kind of bald. In some spots it's kind of bald, but you know what? It'll work. From what I've been told about running this, it has air brakes, I know. You got a forward and reverse. I think it's, and then that's your park brake right there. I think this machine has, I don't know how many hours it got on it. I think it got 7,000 hours, but it's in really good condition. Really great condition. I don't know a whole bunch about running it besides they got a forward and reverse. I think it's automatic. It says Terra shift, so I think it's automatic. Got a little bit of a card right here. I don't know before. Someone had that. We got GPS on it. We added them, put GPS on it. It had the screen before, it just didn't have GPS. Had like guidance or whatever. But now we got GPS, so that's sweet. Here we've got all our lights and stuff up there. We got a radio. I don't know if the radio works. I think the radio's dead, guys. Why did we buy this? The radio's dead. It's just minor things, guys. It's those little things. Little things that matter, you know? Like, how am I gonna listen to, she thinks my tractor's sexy all day while driving this. This ain't gonna be good. I don't know. But in all seriousness, I really think this is a great machine. You can see right into the box. That's the beauty of having a smaller box, but it's in good shape. I'm just gonna let it run for a few more minutes. It's been running for quite a bit. Because that battery was pretty dead. I think. I have no clue what these pedals do, by the way. No clue. I know there's a brake and a gas, and that's it. I don't even know what that does, so don't know how to. Okay, there's your spinners right there. I don't know much. We'll have to get a rundown. I think that guy, the salesman that sold us this, is going to come out and show us actually how to spread and whatnot. She runs good. She started up good. It's just her battery. Besides the batteries, once we got the batteries had enough juice in them, she starts up great. I like this machine. I like it a lot. This is gonna be a long video. I might do a little more to it, but if you're wondering where we got this, we got it from Buckeye Application in Ohio. I can't remember. It was south of Archibald, Ohio. Archibald. If anyone knows, there's that big Archibald consignment auction right there. And then you got Randall Brothers. If you keep going, we stop there. And then you got Buckeye Application. If you keep going more south, and we got it. If you look them up online, Buckeye Application. They got a few locations, but the salesman, we had a salesman named Mike. Really great guy, really honest with us, really helpful. He even said he'd come up here and help us, show us how to run it. So I might get some footage of that. But anyway, thank you to Buckeye Application, and a really big thank you to that truck driver. He really nice guy. Showed me how to run this thing, and he was not negative at all. He had a good attitude. So thank you to the truck driver and Buckeye Application. We gotta test this out. Does the AC work? It does. Okay. That's the best thing about this machine. I said before, it's just those little things that really matter. This thing's got air conditioning, so won't have to ride with the door open. Hell yeah! And you can see right down into the box. Do not exceed 30 miles per hour. Tires may overheat and fail, causing injury or death. When vehicle is loaded, reduce speed further according to the tire chart located near the cab door. That's just a warning label, right? No one ever listens to those. I wonder what will happen if we go past 30 miles an hour. Will this thing just do like a barrel roll up front, or wheelie or something? I want to see. Alright, let's put the steering wheel up. We gotta turn this thing off now. Quit putting more hours on it. We got this. Power steering works great. From like what I know though, this is the park, this is forward, neutral and reverse. You got your spinners right there. I have no clue what that switch does. No clue what that does. There's another switch. I could be in here all day pressing shit and not knowing what's gonna do, and probably end up breaking something. Looks like you got all our light options up here. AC, which actually works, which is awesome. Radio, that doesn't work. I have to bring Bluetooth in here. 7,000 hours, 90,000 miles. Has quite a bit of fuel in it too. That's nice. This a nice gauge right here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut this thing down, and hopefully it'll start later. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. I'll give Dad a call and see if he wants me to move it. I don't know. Guys, it's only been running for like 10 minutes now. Flip the switch. Let's just hope it starts again. Even the door opens for me. Okay. It's a belt fed too. It doesn't have a chain or anything, so that's nice. It has that belt. We can spread lime or fertilizer with this. when we were unloading it, we were getting hail. Just all of a sudden started coming down, and then the clouds went over, and I could see it when it quit over us. I could still see it at the end of the field hailing. Just like some clouds of hail went through. She's a nice machine. She needs a good power washing, I guess, because there's mud on the flaps. And if you know me, I like my tractors shiny. I don't know how to. Right now, I'm just going to sit back, drink coffee, procrastinate from getting that forklift out because I don't feel like emptying the shop. Just stare at that beautiful Terragator. Man, life is good. Alright, enough BSing. I gotta get to work. Anyway, another drink of coffee. Okay, so today we started out with the dead barely on the Terragator. That's my luck. Now I got 6 engines to start. And the forklift's in the back. So if one of them doesn't start, I'm kind of screwed. I guess I could charge it, but that seed's coming pretty quick, so. Sitting here and drinking coffee sounds good, but probably should get to work because that seed's coming. Gotta move the scag first, so let's do that. Please, 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 please. Oh, yes. Only 5 more to go. The seed guy just called me and told me he's 20 minutes away. I gotta haul ass. Driving a zero turn one-handed is not easy, folks. Cut me some slack. Man, looking at that Terragator sounds good right now. Oh man. We'll just park this bastard right here. I'm not good at driving this thing one-handed, my God. 5 more to go. The meal should be a little easier. I gotta move this damn power washer, damn it. We're how to stick this bastard outside. I don't got time to mess around. Now, if you were to ask me what's the dirtiest piece of equipment on the farm, I'd say the pressure washer, because that's about right. The pressure washer needs pressure wash. I don't think that thing's ever been cleaned. If I spilt my coffee, I'd be one pissed off person. I'll just leave that right there and forget that. And legitimately, I will forget that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, guys. I can't do this one-handed. You can watch me. See? 2 hands. Always works. Always. We're moving. We got too much shit. We need a bigger shop. Tear this damn thing down. I'd love a bigger, nicer shop. This barn was built, I think, in 1979. Roof's kind of gone to hell on it. It's kind of leaking. That's why, if you've seen the overshot, my drone photo, that's why there's a bunch of white. It's like polka dotted because we put the sealant on it. That's what all these, here, I'll show you. That's what all these buckets are. It's their Durabright white elastomeric roof coating, whatever that is. Yep. I still remember my coffee. We gotta remember that. Alright, I gotta move my Grandpop's mower. This is gonna need 2 hands to start because this hasn't been started in a while. Yesterday it was 67, almost 70. It felt like 70 because it was humid. And now it's 40 degrees today. I'm wearing a winter coat and it was hailing. It's like, what the hell? But this thing didn't need choked. I thought it was gonna need choked. I thought it was gonna need 2 hands. But I guess not. Get this little thing out of here. Man, that Terragator looks good. I think it needs a little bit of it definitely needs wax. The hood does. You can see the color of the box versus the hood, but yeah, I think it needs something. It needs this right on the big ass door. This right here that now has a crease in it. McManus Bros Farms. I called me and told me that a van trailer's coming. I hate them bastards. Oh, this door sucks. It's starting to sag. Anyway, Damn, this thing's hard to push. Anyway, we gotta drag some shit out with chains, and it just sucks. So, see if this fork will start. So we got this one tote of pop-up fertilizer. It's like 931.1, and then it has mixed stuff in it. If you're a farmer, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're gonna use it as our in-furrow pop-up fertilizer. So, got to get that Ford out with a load of wood. That has big loads of wood in the front. That oak we were cutting on. If you found me on Instagram, you'd know. McManus Sports Farms, go follow it. Almost to 1,000 followers. Almost at 900 actually. Goal's 1,000, of course. Please start. Oh, okay. I thought since it was gonna be 40 degrees. Quit beeping. Okay. This thing needs to warm up. It ain't gonna pull out of here very easy if I don't. Okay, I got this cold-blooded thing turned around and waiting for that van trailer. I hate those things. Much rather prefer a flatbed. That's what that tote came on, a flatbed. I love those things. Flatbeds are a lot easier. The reason I have to get the 4250 out, we gotta move those bags of weight. 70 pounds each. That thing's a pain to move. I gotta move that bag. I gotta move the 4250 out and the Ford out because I'm gonna put the 7600 where the Ford is. The 4250 is just gonna come back in here, but I gotta move it to get that thing out. And the Ford, it'll just sit outside and it's power washed. So I don't know. I'm not power washing that thing today. Not when it's 43 degrees, I'm not. And windy. It's a lot colder than 43. Feels like a lot colder. And there's the old seat for the 7600. New seat looks a lot better. So. Oh man. Oh, coffee. Gotta get that. Eat, sleep, farm, repeat. Facts, man. Just gonna stare at the Terragator and drink coffee. And listen to this asshole coming down the road. This guy must have a small dick. This guy's a real dickhead. What an ass. Takes the muffler off that just to be loud as hell. When I could hear that guy a mile down the road this morning. What's wrong with people? I don't know. 2020, man. Got the coronavirus, everyone freaking out. No one can stay home. Everyone can stay home before it, but now that we're in quarantine, we have to get out and do stuff, you know. 2020. Weather's a lot better than 2019, though. Gotta say that. So far, we haven't been drenched with like 5 inches of rain at one time and having it compact the ground, which is great. But, oh well. Let's just hope we can get in the field. So far, we've got the corn planter in the field to get it calibrated. I mean, we didn't plant corn. I mean, it was out there. It looked like we were planting corn. I wish we were. But we didn't because we got this 1 week of 40-degree weather and then it's 60 and 70s from here on out. But 1 week, starting today, it was 67 yesterday, 43 today. Like I said, we got this 1 week of just cold, nasty weather. So, I guess we just gotta live it out and then we can hopefully start planting corn. Or we're gonna start planting beans first. But usually I'm in tillage because I'm working hard at that. I mean, I had to go 24-hour days sometimes to get ahead. And Dad's gonna have to run fertilizer this year, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to. Oh, actually, I've planted beans a few times last year. I'm probably gonna end up being stuck in the drill and the disc or cultivator, whichever one's hooked up. If it's wetter, we hook up the cultivator, and if it's a little dry, we'll hook up the disc. Because the disc, you know, those can slab the ground up like clay. They'll like slab it up and leave chunks, even with the packer. So that's why we use the cultivator in colder weather, or not colder, wetter ground. But yeah, if Dad's gonna be busy in that Terragator, I mean that Terragator is gonna be able to fertilize fields fast. But I mean, like, someone's gonna have to run the drill too. So I'll probably be stuck in the drill and disc, which is fine. I don't mind it. Dad's gonna be on the corn planter and that Terragator. But I got twice as many acres to do tillage on this year because we're doing tillage on all our ground that's going in the beans. Last year where we didn't do tillage, it was just the ground was too compacted, or we did no till, and I averaged 20 bushel beans last year all across the board. Terrible thing. We harvested like 70 acres and got 400 bushel. We were hoping to get at least 3 truckloads, at least. Crazy. Last year was really not profitable at all, but you know something? My arm's getting really tired just holding this camera. Okay. I guess I'll get this 4250 out. We got some big chunks of oak in here. I don't know why this loader tractor is so close to the door. Oh shit, I almost fell. Whoa. Alright, this door, it's west door, and the only thing is this wood should be going up and down these 2x4s, and this thing's getting a lot of wind on it, and it's starting to bow in. God damn, it's starting to get more hail. It's just god damn it, wait a minute. I hate these clips sometimes, but it's starting to bow in because these 2x4s, if you think of it, this thing's getting a lot of wind and stuff and weather. So yeah. Guy that we buy seed from, Federal Hybrids and Golden Harvest, is here. Really good guy. His name's Gabe. If you live in mid-Michigan, talk to him. Really good, really great guy. Really helpful. During harvest, he came out to the field and was helping us, or just checking out how the corn was doing. There's that small dick again, but anyway, Gabe's really helpful, so if you're in mid-Michigan, give him a call, and I don't know his number, but let's look up Golden Harvest or whatnot, or Federal Hybrids in mid-Michigan, and I'm sure his name will come up, or he'll help you. So Federal Hybrids, Golden Harvest. Love these corn. Tried it last year and phenomenal. 200, 300 bushel corn, good stuff. Our corn across the board only yielded 100 bushels, but that was on the poor ground, brought it down. But all this corn did good, and the beans, so we're buying more of it. Well, seed guy left. We got one more pro box coming tomorrow, then we got more coming Saturday. Or not tomorrow. I got a pro box coming sometime. Golden Harvest soybeans, and we got a couple bags of Federal soybeans on the bottom, Golden Harvest corn up top, and some Federal. We got more seed coming. Another pro box soybeans coming. Got a lot more corn coming. We haven't had much corn shift yet, but we're planning on planting beans first, so that's why we're getting all these beans. And we still need to get our food grades in yet. I'm debating on just seeing if I can park the 7600 right here, and then just parking a mower or so back here. 2 mowers, that's what I'll do. I don't feel like getting off the truck out and stuff. I don't know, that's a pain. Try to do as less of a shuffle as possible. Both the mowers in the back. Get the 7600 up. New seat looks good on it. Starts right up. Smooth tractor. We're planning on selling this, even though we just got it, I know, but we're planning on trading this in and one piece of our equipment for a surprise. You guys will just have to see. Hopefully we will. I think I'm going to back this in, so I'm going to put the camera down for a minute, because it's hard to hold a camera and do everything one-handed. Wheat's looking really good. This week's supposed to be in the 40s. We had, like I said earlier, it's 1 week of cold, and then it'll be all nice, so that's the only reason we haven't started planting yet. We didn't want to have this happen. The ground's really cold right now because we got that rain, and then this just doesn't mix good. Some guys have started planting. I know a bigger farmer. He started. All it's going to do is the seed's just going to sit in the ground right now, so there's really no point in starting planting. We'll just wait till it dries up and warmer a little bit. Just gonna leave the shop door open. I'll just pour that meal right in here. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't have to get the 4215 Ford out. Less shuffling, happier I am. My coffee's about gone. Alright. So this is the branch off that oak. This is like, the tree split off and this is like a branch off it. I wouldn't say like a branch, I mean, it kind of split. So the tree was rotted in half. So when we cut it down, we cut it into a few pieces. And as soon as we hit it with the grapple, it just split in half. So that's nice. Well guys, it's really windy out. There's not much to do. Not much more that's going to be interesting for me to video for you guys. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and keep watching for more content. We will be running that Terragator on all our ground. We'll be spreading urea and whatnot on our ground that's going in the corn. So we'll be top dressing wheat next year. So you'll see a lot more of that, and thanks for watching, guys.